Have you ever faced a moment when everything felt lost? When dreams were buried, doors were shut, your heart was tired, and you thought, there's no way out? Maybe today you feel exactly like that, looking at your life and thinking it's too late to begin again. But the Bible shows us that with Jesus, it is never too late. In the Gospel of John, chapter 11, we meet a man named Lazarus. He wasn't just another face in the crowd. He was a friend of Jesus, someone loved and cherished. One day, Lazarus became gravely ill. His sisters, Martha and Mary, sent an urgent message, "Lord, the one you love is sick." They were sure that if Jesus arrived in time, their brother would be healed. Surprisingly, Jesus did not go immediately. He waited, and in that waiting, Lazarus died. When Jesus finally reached Bethany, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. The house was crowded with mourners. Grief hung in the air. Loss, questions, and the ache of why. Martha ran to meet Jesus and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died." Have you ever felt that way? If God had moved sooner, things would be different. Jesus answered her with words that still shake the earth. "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die." Those words change everything. Jesus doesn't just offer healing, he embodies resurrection. He doesn't merely give life, he is life. Then Jesus went to the tomb. He ordered the stone to be taken away. He lifted his eyes and prayed to the Father, and with a loud, commanding voice, he cried, "Lazarus, come out!" And the impossible happened. The man who was dead walked out, hands and feet bound with grave cloths, face wrapped, yet standing, breathing, alive. Tears of sorrow turned into shouts of joy. A funeral became a celebration. Death bowed to the voice of the Son of God. This story teaches us something powerful. What looks like the end to us is never the end to God. Where we see only death, He brings life. Where we see a final chapter, He writes a new beginning. What we label lost, He can still restore. Maybe today you're staring at your family and saying, there's no solution. Maybe your faith feels cold and buried. Maybe your future seems sealed behind a stone. But Jesus is still speaking. Roll the stone away. Let me act. Nothing is too far gone for Him. He still resurrects dreams. He still restores hearts. He still turns the impossible into miracles. So don't give up. Don't bury your faith. Don't surrender your hope. Jesus is the resurrection and the life. And if He is with you, there is still a future, still a promise, still a victory. If this message spoke to your heart, subscribe to this channel right now. Every day we share a fresh word from God for your life. Share this video with someone who needs hope today. Jesus still speaks, and today He wants to speak to you.